Hey everyone, welcome back to Singularity. I am excited to be back once again and hopefully get more stuff accomplished here. There are so many things, but I have not spent any time playing this since the last recording, so I'm still at the same place I was with all of those things, but I'm very excited to hopefully accomplish more things. So, I have many things to try and get here. Alright. Perfect. Nice. Oh, so close. Okay. Where the heck is the one I'm looking for? Ah, there. Okay. They're all expensive now, so I will get those in a little while, hopefully. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Eris for sure. Perfect. This is going very well. Even though it's very slow now, but I don't mind because it's still really satisfying. Okay. Okay. There we go. And now back to the temporary one. We'll see how this goes. Okay. So this, I'm gonna do the ones that slow it down first. Okay. And then 9 days. Okay. Still so slow. Okay. This one makes it slower again. This one doesn't affect it. This one doesn't affect it. This one also doesn't affect it. Interesting. Okay. Alright. All of these are very expensive now. And I am not sure how much I'll be able to get done in the next 19 hours. But I'm in the 300s now, so that's kind of exciting because it's an okay rank. I need to get machine learning and then large language models, which might be based off that or maybe something else. I'm not sure. It's fascinating. Okay. I'm gonna do the faster one. Okay. That's down to 4 days now. Interesting. Alright. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to figure out if there's any possible way that I could have the artificial intelligence thing finished by the time that this event is over. But I don't know, because right now it's still at 4 days with the speed up. So, I have no idea. Interesting. Okay. I think possibly I can try to get a few more of these. Everything is getting so expensive. That one is one that I only need 5 of, but it's also really expensive, so. just gonna do that so that I can earn more ambiently, if that's the right word for what I'm doing, but close enough. Everything is so expensive in all of them now. Actually though, if I get one more Brachiosaurus, I think that possibly will be enough to increase it and get some more indigen, which isn't much at this point, but still, it is beneficial. Okay. Also, I should look at what's coming next. Whoa! Cryptids! Oh, I want to do that so bad. I don't know if I'll be able to though, because I think I might not be where my computer is during this. It's a mini one. That's interesting. Oh, but I want to do that. That looks so cool. Because Infection and Apocalypse I've already done. Oh, the cryptids look so cool. I need to do that at some point. I don't know if right now will be a time when I'm available to do it, just because of internship and school and everything, but at some point for sure, I definitely want to do that. This is very exciting and I love it. Just getting to learn about so many different things in this game is so fun, because it's like if it was just Mesozoic Beyond and Primary, I feel like it would still be really cool, and it is really cool, but having these shorter ones just gives it so much extra depth, and I love how they keep adding newer things to them too, because like this one is one that I have not seen before. I think it's been out for a little while, but I don't think I've ever, or I know I haven't ever gotten it before, but I think it has been here for a few months. But then this Cryptids one is so cool, and just learning about all the different things and the fact that they're still updating what those things are, I really enjoy. And I think that it's definitely very different, I guess, than having the longer term ones like Mesozoic and Beyond and stuff, because they're timed and you have to really try to get as much as you can in a really short amount of time. and a lot of times you don't actually finish them, or at least I don't, because I don't have the entire time to commit to playing them, just because of other schedule things, but I do think it's kind of fun, and having stuff like that just makes it really fun and more of a challenge, whereas otherwise this game is kind of just routine, but the timed aspect makes it more of a challenge. And then this one is really unique because of the whole things make it longer versus things make it faster, and that part is really, really interesting too, because that isn't one that, as far as I know, any of the others have anything like that, so it's very fun. I'm just trying to get anything upgraded that I can so that I can start to earn more than I currently am. And I know that they are pretty expensive, but I'm just leveling up tiny bits incrementally and seeing where that goes. I don't think I'll be able to fully finish this. I wonder what it means by mini for the cryptid ones. I would assume it probably means that it's shorter. Both in like content, but also in duration. But I don't know for sure, and I don't know how fast it would be if that is the case. So that seems kind of fun. Everything is so expensive. I'm gonna just level up everything because this is very slow now. I want to get some of these fully leveled up if I can. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Everything is really expensive now, but that is okay. These are all so expensive now. Ganymede. Alright. Let's go back here. These thingies are ready. I don't really know what those are called. They're so cute, though. They're kind of like jellyfish the way they move, but not quite. They're so fun. I need to also do the same thing in Mesozoic where I just level things up to level them up, because these are so slow. Okay. I wish there was more information about what this mini means. But it does seem very, very interesting. I really wish I could do it. I don't think I'll have time, unfortunately, which makes me so sad. Cryptids are so interesting. Also, like, it's not exactly the same as cryptids, but I feel like a lot of cryptids kind of stem from it in a way. But like Uncanny Valley stuff is also so fascinating, and I feel like they're kind of adjacent to each other, because I feel like some of the reasons why, like, Bigfoot or those kind of things, I feel like those more humanoid sort of cryptids kind of do fall into somewhat the uncanny valley. But it's so interesting just like how that is sort of a prevalent thing in so many people, in so many cultures. And for anyone who doesn't know, Uncanny Valley is basically, I know what it is, but I don't know if I can describe it accurately, but it's basically like that thing where things that look human but slightly off are really unsettling. And so if you see a creature who's kind of humanoid but not human in some way that's kind of distressing, that's kind of like what Uncanny Valley is. But it's really interesting how so many different cultures from around the world have some sort of creature that is somewhat humanoid, but also not quite. Like, there's Bigfoot, there's skinwalkers, there's wendigos, or wendigos, however you pronounce it. There's, like, Yeti in colder climate cultures. There's just tons of things like that, and it's fascinating how cultures were developing kind of their own lore about these various cryptid type things completely independently of each other but have similar things. And tying that into Uncanny Valley, it's like, is there something in our evolutionary past that is like written into us to fear near human but not quite things? Because that is really interesting. And I wonder if this exploration hub thing would go into that at all, but I'm not sure. But I find it so interesting. I listened to several different people who read creepy stories, and so I find all that sort of like cryptid stuff really interesting. But I also feel like, I think I've talked about this before, but sometimes those stories get so repetitive that it's ones that are really unique that I really like. But I do enjoy them and find them interesting. Everything is really, 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 really expensive. Okay, I think once again I'm getting to a point where it's kind of hard to do anything and progress at all in this, just because everything is so expensive. But I am going to try to play one more time before this specific event ends, so hopefully I can do that. I'm under 300 now, which is kind of exciting. But for now, I'm gonna leave this here and hopefully let everything accumulate for a while. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!